us out. This Basement Boys podcast. You already know what the fucking vibes is. It's your boy Big Zeke. I'm with a bunch of niggas right now. It's 5 of us in this thing. We going in. These niggas is wildin'. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? We got Taj in the building, Bundy and Pine. You already know what they on.
Hello guys.
We got a new guest, Static. He on his phone. We don't be on the phones while we potting.
I got a slurp up text, nigga.
Oh boy,
it's on. It's
Bro,
rolling.
it's too early for that. Bro. We just started. We just started. We rolling already like that. He trying to pod early.
I can't help what
you
kind
gotta
of
set up the Joan after the Joan get done.
now. No, but yeah, my bad.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
But
Say that.
Bundy, what's up with you, bro? How
you
you
know,
doing? You over there looking tired.
Bro, I'm exhausted, but I'm happy to be here with you guys. You know, just a boring ass, regular ass intro. How I do every week. I love y'all, man.
He said, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey, I appreciate it. What you say?
Pine, what's up with you, man? Nice
Thanks.
hat.
Okay, thanks.
I like the hat.
Thanks, bro.
You alright?
I've been cooling,
What the fuck?
staying out the way.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday episode. Whose
Them
birthday
niggas-
is it?
Do niggas got a
Somebody
cake for
birthday.
me or what?
Somebody
Nah, niggas ain't got no cake.
Well, fuck y'all,
Pause.
man.
Pause. Is that look, Bundy? Every time I say pause, I look at Bundy.
Here
No,
we
nobody
go,
has no
bro.
birthday cake for you. There you go. Clean it up.
Damn,
You
I
don't have to say
thought I was
pause
gonna have a
anymore.
couple joints on that Joan.
Pause. All right, Ron, bro, what's up? You new to this pod? How you doing? You
Look
new
at
to the
dude.
Basement Boy.
He looking stressed out to be
Hey,
on here.
he actually, you was on one episode, but this was one of our pre-trials.
I ain't
But
talk too much.
you officially in the building now. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Man, I'm amazing, man. I'm blessed to be here. You know, going through some things, trying to get this brewski a little lower than what it is before I spill it on myself.
Bro, Ron, do not sit next to me. and
What's
start.
happening is I'm faded right now.
Nigga had 2 glasses of wine.
You know I don't
He
drink.
in his
I
bag.
know he don't. Oh yeah, my man's he's a non-drinker, so he done had 2 glasses of wine.
and I'm faded. Not faded. I just feel a little something.
Rookie, fucking
He in the
rookie.
building.
Taj, what you got over
I
there
had some of that
going?
bullshit he had too.
She gave me some of this little shit right here.
Y'all
That's
drinking?
it. That's
Y'all
it.
drinking?
Right there.
This you had 2
That's
shots
I
of
had
this?
some of that.
Oh,
He
this
said
right.
you had
told
2
you.
shots.
I had a
I
2
told your mans
sips.
if he get a list.
Why can't we talk about nothing that we was talking about before the
Anyway,
camera
like
started
I said,
rolling?
Well, look,
You know what I
wait. This
said?
nigga say, did anybody catch this nigga say 2 shots of wine?
Well, you had 2 shots of wine? Did you say you faded?
He said-
Ain't nobody taking no shots of wine, nigga.
He took
The fuck is wrong with
I
you?
said
he took a
sips.
shot of wine, bro.
He said 2 sips
This
of wine.
nigga Taj took a shot of wine.
You took
bro.
a shot of wine?
Yeah,
Man,
a
hell
shot.
yeah. He said it, just taste it.
Chase it.
Bro,
That's
this
a
nigga
sip.
tasted with the
Not
twisted
chase
tea,
it,
though.
chase it.
Man, you really a hood nigga. This nigga
He
ain't
chased
this
it
nigga don't know how to
too.
drink
Yeah, I
wine.
chased it, yeah.
He
Nigga
chased
chased
the
him
wine.
up.
He chased the wine with a twisted
Hey, go to
tea.
the
I'm
next-
telling
go to
all
the
the
next
tea,
topic,
nigga.
man. Y'all trying to put me on the spot. I
We're
don't
gonna
like
have to
this
stay
shit.
on that,
Nigga
John.
chased
We're gonna have to talk
chased
about this.
wine. With
This
twisted-
shit-
that's some real G shit right there.
That sound like
Yeah,
some.
I'm liking that, bro.
That sound like
Next
some.
time
I
it's
need
gonna be
some.
with an OE.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
You know
That
what?
shit strong
That
as
shit
fuck.
might be a recipe for coronavirus, nigga.
Now you
Not
see,
the
here we go,
corona.
man.
You on
Tap
something.
in.
You
I'm on to
something.
something.
Tap-
You might be cooking up something over there.
Tap in.
Corona.
Nah,
What's up with the young Roni out here?
can't go nowhere.
Sheesh. Can't go
We right
nowhere.
here. We went somewhere.
I'm in. The,
This might be too many people right here. We might have to get quarantined.
I'm immune.
I got a
Yeah.
good immune system too, bro.
Just
I don't know
saying.
what you niggas on.
We probably already all done had coronavirus and went through us, passed through us. We done passed it to so
They
many
put that
people.
shit in us when we
Man,
was
they feel
little.
like this shit
He
sex.
said they put it in us when we was little.
Would
them
you rather have
vaccines,
coronavirus or HIV?
I knew this shit was good. That's a would you
What
rather?
kind
No,
of-
it's not. But it
That's
could
just,
be.
I would
Bro,
rather have
what
coronavirus.
coronavirus?
Motherfuckers gonna go away.
Would you rather have coronavirus or chlamydia?
Right now, though, that shit kind of dicey. Right now, nigga got corona. Nigga be like, how you get that? What you doing out here?
It's
Nigga,
the
you don't know
stigma.
right
It's
now.
the stigma.
Yeah,
on both of
you
them.
see how they did Rudy Gobert ass? They got his ass
They
fucked up
planning.
on
How
that.
convenient.
Nah, for real. I wonder who infected. Who got the most people infected?
Oh, we gonna
clap or-
get
or
into
the
all
corona?
these motherfuckers
tripping. They
doing
said-
all of that.
Yeah.
That's getting weird.
That nigga was in there in the press conference, touching all the microphones, laughing,
And then all of a sudden,
running with his
all of
shoes
a sudden
off.
he has it.
socks off and shit.
And all of a sudden he has it.
Yeah, he
Is
gave
that
it to two other
is that ironic?
It is. It really is because that nigga was laughing about that shit. Like, ain't nobody about to get that shit. Touching
Touching
all down
niggas,
in
yeah.
Mitchell
To
head
me,
and shit.
I
And
feel
then he get
like
it.
he was the first. He was like the first person in the NBA to like publicly make fun of it. So
So
they
they
like gave it to him.
Yeah.
But wait,
Wanna play with us?
They
Or-
probably
ain't he
like,
from
"What's up,
France?
man?"
Huh?
Ain't he from France?
Yeah, he is.
Or they probably
That nigga more susceptible.
he from
Them
France.
niggas over there dying,
But he
nigga.
wasn't over there.
They over there dying from that
I
shit.
mean, it's
Bro,
Bro,
he's in
Italy
America.
is shut
See what
down.
I'm saying? But his family might have came. You never know. Like his family might have came or something. He got family from over
There's
there.
possibility.
Damn.
There's a possibility of that. But if his family came and his family got it, then you know what I'm saying? If he a young dude and his family got it, then somebody in his family, it would be traced back to somebody in his family. They need to start bringing names, tracing it back to where the fuck it came from.
These
Y'all
niggas
just
said they
talking
need
about
an
y'all just
ancestral
talking
tree
about,
for coronavirus.
oh, you
Cleveland.
got coronavirus. Who the fuck is the people that got coronavirus? I want to see their face. Let me know what their
But you
names
don't-
is.
You might as well get chlamydia then, cuz
Yeah.
the way you having these niggas out here.
I'd rather have chlamydia.
Oh my
Then
God.
coronavirus?
Nigga, it's a
Corona
shot
ain't
and it's
even
out of
killing
here.
niggas our
It ain't.
age.
And chlamydia ain't either. All you gotta do is take a pill.
All you gotta do is
Shot
take
in
some
the ass.
NyQuil with Corona.
All you gotta do is take some NyQuil.
They tell you
All
to
you gotta do
take
is have
cold
a good
medicine,
immune
bro.
system.
Yeah,
don't
that
got
shit
no
like the
cure
flu,
for that
man.
shit.
That shit ain't
They ain't
shit.
got no cure for chlamydia either.
My God.
Wait, do they was just give you a little antibiotic?
Yeah, look.
Hey, what
look,
sucks
look,
the
son.
most though about that situation? They shut the whole NBA down for this one person having.
I know, ain't that right, Nation?
It's
You
three.
lucky.
That's three
Cause
people.
I'm hot.
Donovan Mitchell, Moutier.
The whole goddamn
how
Utah Jazz.
convenient the
Huh?
Utah Jazz get it. How convenient.
Moody
that
from Australia, ain't he?
I didn't give a
Niggas
fuck
just
about
not from
coronavirus. Ain't this fucked up? I ain't give a fuck about coronavirus until they canceled it.
I was hurt.
I was like,
They canceled our
no,
games in
it
Fremont.
really got serious to me though. Then look,
They
check it
canceled
out.
our games in Fremont, bro.
Listen, check it out. They
Yeah.
canceled all them type of activities. I'm at my mom's crib and we watching it, and she turned it on the news and like they talking about all this coronavirus shit, and it's just like it felt like a movie. You know how when a movie is like all this crazy shit is on the news and people just watching. That's how I felt with my mom, and I'm like, Mom, man, I'm laughing like this is crazy. Turn this
off.
evil shit off, and it was getting both of us like we was just sucked into the
Tuned
bullshit.
in. That's what they doing.
So I get into like panic mode. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? She sends me to a motherfucking store. I get 10 cases of water and shit. I'm like, this shit got us fucked up.
Bro,
Like,
there ain't nothing on the
as
shelves.
aware as I am, it really had me shook because it's like, oh, they taking away NBA from niggas. And then I was Tom Hanks. How convenient.
What the fuck Tom Hanks gotta do?
How convenient
got it.
that
He
Tom
got it.
Oh, he got
Hanks,
it too?
And his
Tom
wife,
Hanks
yeah.
and his wife have it all the way in Australia. This shit is just so convenient
Wow.
for all it. I don't believe none
What's
of
up
it,
with the
honestly.
tissue though? What the fuck is like?
Nah, bro. Them
me
niggas.
and a chick in the line was
What the
talking
fuck
about
is
this shit
getting
at
the tissue?
Kroger.
So
What
look,
did that do
They
with
get
corona?
they get diarrhea or something.
No, here's
Like
the
the
tissue.
ass?
No, here's the
I don't think
tissue.
it's nothing
Here's the
wrong with his
tissue
stomach.
thing. If there is a natural disaster or a pandemic and nobody can go anywhere, then you gotta wipe your ass. Especially if you don't have any running water, you gotta wipe your ass. So there's no other way to wipe your ass than use your hand or spit or cloth. So people is grabbing toilet
And I
paper.
think toilet paper comes from somewhere else. It doesn't come from America. So once it's out, they can't ship
I
us no
don't know.
more.
I
Yeah.
think niggas just grabbing necessities.
But I think that's a real necessity though. Like
Yeah.
if you run out of toilet paper, then you
Your ass
gotta-
gonna stink.
and that you might be susceptible to get a disease by having have shitty booty.
I
The
wonder.
fucked up
Shit ass.
Right though?
Tank ass.
The fucked up thing is when you're in the grocery store today, all of the healthy shit was there. Niggas had all of the fucking all of
Fruits
the,
was there.
bro, everything.
all
was
the
there.
all the vegan shits.
The organic shit was there. The other bananas was gone. But
Niggas want that regular shit.
Niggas
Chips
don't
was
want shit that's
gone.
good for 'em.
Doritos gone, Oreos gone,
kettle cooked chips on the shelf.
Popcorn
ice
was
cream gone.
All of the toilet paper gone.
Niggas
The
got
wipes
all
is
the
still
Reese's
there.
off.
Grape-
That's why they got on that toilet paper because they eat
Still
that
there.
bullshit. That's why they got on that toilet paper. Their
Yeah.
stomach hurt.
Almond
I
milk
wonder was they taking
there.
wipes?
No,
Bro,
they
no,
wasn't.
that's what I just said.
It wasn't. I was in the white
I
house.
need-
The
yeah, I
wipes.
need to-
I got about
I-
3,
yeah, I
4
wipe my
cases
ass
of
with
them
wipes.
motherfuckers.
I'm about to just
Me
go get me
too.
a couple
Yeah, I fuck with the
diapers.
I don't
wipes.
fuck with none of that.
Nigga, you gonna have a rash, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What is
Just
this?
say go get a fucking diaper.
get some
Y'all
Nigga
got
have a
to
fucking-
stop
Or
wiping
you
your
motherfucker
ass
while
with
you
that
at it.
toilet paper.
Yeah.
Get y'all some wipes.
They say that toilet paper is the cause of
Buddy, shut
prostate
Prostate
cancer.
cancer.
You said what?
Toilet paper is the cause of prostate
Like they
cancer.
said, powder
Can
shit,
I
right?
break it down for
It's
you?
bleached.
It's bleached, and then
Oh,
when you
yeah,
wiping
that's
your
right.
ass with the toilet paper, you leaving toilet paper in your
Particles
ass,
in your
and
ass.
then that bleached toilet paper getting up in your ass, affecting your shit in the inside.
What
Sir,
nigga getting that shit stuck in their ass?
Man, that shit
my nigga,
happens, bro.
when you wipe your ass with toilet paper, nigga,
That
the
shit
toilet.
break up
Come
on
on,
that shit,
nigga.
bro.
You done had a little.
Just touching
You
toilet
done had a
paper.
tissue ball in your ass hair before. Stop playing.
Good ass.
Don't cap, nigga. You had before it's your nasty ass. You look like you got a nasty hairy
Another
black
thing,
ass.
another thing, shit.
Nasty ass.
Stop using colored towels because of the dye.
Oh, colored towels. Oh,
Ooh.
never heard of
Stop
that.
I ain't
using
heard
colored
that one
towels and colored wash
We gonna get a
rags.
conspiracy.
Only what,
I'm not
white and black?
conspiracy, but
White, not black.
Nigga
Black
said
is
black.
dyed.
Nigga said
That
black.
dye, bro.
Man,
That
what's
shit
going
ain't
on with
good.
your theories,
not
man?
the
Man,
red
you
towel.
said, oh, it's just-
You ever had a red towel?
Oh, hell no,
You
them
ever had
motherfuckers,
you ever
yeah.
had a red shirt or a red? It all bleeds out.
Let me break it
That's
down.
dye.
Yeah.
Let me break it down. If you ever use a colored towel, anybody in the building, if you use a colored towel, think about it. After you use it, maybe once, it starts to smell like fucking mildew and stuff all the time. Use a white towel for 3 days, 2 days. It never smells like none of that shit ever. It's fucking collecting bacteria to die.
This is Dr. Static right here.
Yeah, Doctor.
And dye is fucking
Yeah,
Dr. Static.
I'm fucking with
I'm about to
it.
throw away all my colored towels when I
Yep.
get to the crib.
dead ass, bro.
Gotta get evicted.
And you know what? I hate white towels.
Get put out.
I'm usually the one that hates. The
I don't
white
like
Dead
white
ass.
towels either.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
why, but I
Motherfucker
hate
got
them.
the
They
huge
get
white
too
towels.
Learn something new every day. Why do I hate the white towels? I'm not racist. I like. No,
I
I
trying
just
to
I
pull
think-
it out on
He got the
you.
colors
I think-
segregated in his closet.
Yeah,
the
I
white towels
actually
over
do.
here. The red
the
towels.
white ones, the coloreds, and then the yellows.
Bro, somebody said that the other day. They said, I seen this little, he was a colored man. I said, colored? God damn, what the hell kind of shit?
A white person said that.
Yeah,
You
colored.
you let them say that
Colored.
shit.
Bro, I was like,
What the
Bro, me
fuck?
and
Color.
this guy be
I
getting
was in the
called
store.
nigger all the time on the game.
bro, I can't, man. That shit ridiculous.
He say
dog.
nigger or nigga?
Nigger.
No, we be getting
You
called
say that?
nigger.
Why'd I say that?
You said
I was out here
He said
saying
he be getting
nigger.
called nigger
Yeah.
on the.
you allow it?
Oh,
How you,
ran-
what you gonna do about it on the
What we-
Hey,
yeah,
wait.
what do we do?
PlayStation?
Just mute his ass.
hey, this might be I just random thought.
Good.
This one, my mom told me that because she inside of the schools and shit, and she help out. She told me that I'm not gonna say the name of the school, but a school is having a problem with.
Sandusky.
No, it's not Sandusky. But somebody contacted my mom about coming to their school and talking to the teachers and shit because they have a rampant problem with the white children in that school calling the black kids or the mixed kids nigger in a school in this
Shout out
this
Margaretta for
area.
that,
No, it's not Margaretta either.
We gonna keep guessing.
I'm-
but
yeah, I ain't
sure,
gonna-
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happening at all those schools as well. Maybe, but
They said they're having a rampant problem like this. They done already brought parents in and shit like that, and it's still not working.
oh, it's a trend there.
I mean,
Yeah.
the parents is the one that's teaching them. this shit.
Exactly.
Actually,
That's what I'm
well,
saying.
We gotta get away from that a little bit. Because we're in the age of social media where a lot of that, even if it's not something that is being pushed on them, it's something that it's not supposed to be said to black people. That's something that's not right. Maybe their parents don't say it, but maybe they've grown up to be around other kids or something. So maybe their parents aren't teaching them. Maybe they're just seeing certain things on social media that they are they're drawn to, like
don't know.
motherfuckers like
I don't
Trump
know.
and all that, like shit like that.
Shit, but that shit is
excuse
taught.
That one.
That's not an excuse.
No,
Social
I know-
media
I know-
be
I
having
know-
niggas
no,
fucked
I know what
up.
you're saying. You
Yeah, your
correct.
nigga Joe.
But I'm just
Yeah.
What'd you
Forgot
say?
about
Yo,
your
nigga
nigga Joe. Your nigga Joe.
That's what I'm saying. You think Joe's parents was telling him to call people niggers? No.
Wait.
He's probably around
don't
he's probably
know,
around
man.
other white guys and they calling each other nigga because they all think that it's cool.
I'm
guarantee
new.
Laura
No,
Farmer
this
was
is
hell
like-
Joe.
this is nigger. This is
Nah,
this is
yeah.
not nigga. This is
Nah,
No, I
nigger.
think, I think the
maybe-
problem
And
is
they're moving it. They're
problem
saying it
is
derogatory.
they can't police it. So say Joe's at home saying the word nigger. What is his mom? What do you think Joe's mom gonna say? Even if she don't like it, what's she gonna do to Joe? She gonna whoop Joe?
Fuck.
No, she
She
gonna
gonna
tell
whoop
Joe.
Joe?
She gonna be
Hell
like, Joe,
Joe,
don't
you're
say
not
that.
supposed
No.
to say
Yeah,
that.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's not no punishment that comes with him saying that. So
who's
she
Do y'all,
can't
do y'all really? No, it's Joel is
Oh,
some little guy from Clyde that this is his Twitter name is your nigga Joel.
He
He's
white.
white, yeah.
come
Oh,
on,
my
So yeah,
goodness.
there
man.
was something we was talking
Ain't none
about.
of
We
his
was,
friends
we was
in?
talking about it.
yeah. We was
The
talking
whole
about it a
Clyde,
while
they all
ago.
follow him and all that. But anyway,
He said the whole Clyde.
y'all really believe that parents are instilling that still?
Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely.
I believe so.
I feel like it not like around this area, but like deep south shit like that. I feel
No.
like they-
Ohio,
Around here.
man,
No,
I just
honestly,
said- no,
Ohio
Ohio
is
deep
one
south.
one of the
Yeah.
racist
You right.
spots. So I mean, I could see it
Yeah.
in some homes, and I could also see a social media influence as well.
I think
Maybe
it's-
with the older kids like that are in high school and college, it might be a little.
no.
social
Oh, I
media
forgot to say
influence.
this is an elementary school.
Okay, yeah.
So these kids are being taught it, in my opinion.
Either way,
Damn.
either way, it's fucked.
elementary skills up to 6th grade.
I about to say because now the elementary is like what, like kindergarten through like what?
I mean,
fifth
but
or
they
K
sixth?
giving
through
them,
six.
they giving these little kids now like access to the internet and all of that in front of them, like
Yeah,
with
that's true.
MacBooks that they getting, and just right in front of them in school. So it's
But
like,
what my thing is, where now that I'm thinking about it, where are they accessing hate speech on the internet or shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Where you accessing people saying that?
The KKK got a
real,
fucking
dog.
website.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
I understand that, but
because when I scroll, I don't never hear no just nigger.
but that's because because those things probably aren't in our algorithms. But and now that I think about it, if they're following or the people that they follow are all like in their community or they're all white people, then they are susceptible to see that type
I
of
feel like
shit.
the only time I see shit like that is when somebody beating somebody up for saying that shit, like on my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't follow those people. I wouldn't follow somebody that's racist. So
Bro,
you
that's
wouldn't
our
see that
algorithm.
with
That's our algorithms,
Yeah.
bro. That's basically what it is. Your algorithms
sure.
is have you seeing what you want to see.
Your footprint. is
Especially on
going-
Facebook, they be doing that bullshit on Facebook. You type some shit in next week, the shit'll pop like the eyeball shit. I typed that shit in my browser. Next week, that shit was popping up
Man,
all over
Facebook
my
tried
shit.
to play me today. Guess
them-
what popped
them
up?
cookies, bro.
Guess what popped up? Movie money. I'm like, what the fuck, y'all niggas think I'm fake balling or something? Like, he said, this looks like real money. Dude had a whole, it was an
Lord
advertisement
Farquaad
for
shit.
movie money, bro. He had the whole arm, black dude.
You ain't look up
Fake
nothing
movie
for money,
No.
money ever.
I'm like,
Then
what
your
the-
cookies is in the phone, bro. It said you looked at them,
That
dog.
nigga
What
was
happened?
looking
What's
at
up,
that
my
fake
nigga?
money.
Yeah, shit, we get that shit for the
That's like
show.
conversation.
Nigga trying to make it
That
rain.
nigga trying to make it rain. What's up with you?
Somebody
on the
tried to
fourth.
play me.
Z gonna be throwing fake money.
That
in.
nigga like, man, we
Yo.
about to have these videos. Come on, man. We gotta look for it.
Going out. But one
Hell
thing
no.
that I thought that was very interesting, and I had a conversation with a couple people about this coronavirus shit, and I seen with like a lot of schools are shutting down, like nationwide, especially in Ohio, like
The whole
all
state.
the whole state of Ohio, I think is shut down. Well, with Sandusky, and I think I saw Perkins too, when they put out these statements that that they will be giving out lunches and breakfasts and shit like that to the kids.
Oh, my mom is going to be doing that.
That's what's
for
up.
sure.
She's
At
doing,
Orlando
she's
Pace
putting
Park.
in a lot of work.
Yeah.
But my first thing is, wow, they had to make an announcement to give out food because so many children depend on school to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I sure did.
And that's
Niggas
the,
ain't had
no,
shit.
that's
I
the-
seen something like that too.
but that's the craziest shit though.
because it said like
Well, you
since
know-
the schools let down,
People not gonna be. They not
it's
eating.
not gonna be. It's not gonna be a lot of kids not eating and stuff like that.
There's a lot of kids. Now that I think about it, a lot of
Especially
single,
breakfast.
a lot of single mothers that have children.
Waking up, working first.
Wake
shift.
up, go work and shit like that. Really not making a lot of bread. They sending their kids off. They depending on the schools to feed their children.
And
Well, look
after
at
school
this.
programs.
Look at this. I was out today doing my job or whatever, and the hospital kitchen shutting down. They're shutting down.
Damn.
Hospital kitchens are
How they
shutting
gonna
down.
eat
So
in
how
there?
are they going to eat
That's
in
wild.
the hospital? All of the patients that are in there and can't leave.
Baby,
They're
Meals on
completely
wheels?
shutting down.
huh?
Meals on wheels.
So
Yeah,
they
they
Frozen
Army.
meals and
Ogo.
maybe
They're
that.
probably doing them little military joints or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's crazy.
She said they shutting down. I'm like, whoa, how are they supposed to eat?
so. There was a
Shit,
scare,
real long
there
here.
was a scare that there was somebody at filings with the coronavirus, but from what I'm hearing that
He had the flu.
This was
yeah,
Bellevue.
there wasn't. And then
You want to say something?
no, bruh, my motherfucking coworker just didn't come in work sick, nigga. So I might have coronavirus, nigga.
Oh my god.
Ding dong.
And he got
Coronavirus. Just write it on me, Squilly. Coronavirus. No,
I dapped this nigga up when I walked in.
See?
yeah, he gave me the elbow.
Giving
He was
you
a
the
smart
pound.
man. He was a real
It's
smart man.
outrageous.
The coronavirus is a big thing, bro. It got a lot of people scared out here. Is y'all scared though?
Man, I gotta stop watching Sports Center because that shit getting ridiculous. You watch Sports Center lately?
Nah.
God damn, that's all they talk about on there. I'm like, can I just see some replays of the season? Some niggas dunking on niggas? Anything. They ain't showing shit. They just every day a new shit. Something getting canceled. Today he said PGA Tour. Yeah, we done. We hanging it up for the season. Like, ain't nobody even fucking out there. It's just y'all. Don't cancel that shit. The fuck? Can I watch some golf? I don't want to watch some goddamn
Bro,
golf.
ain't
bro.
nobody even out there. Y'all by yourself hitting
And
them white balls.
Man, y'all
Like
niggas
these
just out
people
there.
out there.
No, we do.
Niggas about to
people
start
I
watching
get it.
badminton.
You right.
Yeah, they do have a lot of
This
people
little
out there.
clap.
No, yeah. When
And they got
Tiger get out there-
caddies and scorekeepers and
Yeah,
shit. But
they
still,
like-
goddamn.
So what's the real thing that's going on? Do y'all think that there's a distraction happening? Is this
I
one?
think it's the government.
Is
It's
this-
the government. Period.
You already look.
Government.
You one of
It's
them
gotta
niggas.
be the world
You one
government.
of them
Yes.
niggas that just
Yes.
said.
I got the.
Hey,
perfect
you one of them.
leadership,
It was
boy.
anthrax. It was anthrax, and it was motherfucking Ebola. It was the West Nile virus. It was
I
swine.
feel like that too.
It was all
not
that
the government
shit.
thing,
They put
but
shit in
because
the air
they
from
keep
the airplanes,
talking.
all that shit, man. They control all that shit, bro.
They
This is
keep-
all it is a population decrease. That's all it is.
Population control is the
Yeah.
man.
Control,
is
yeah,
the word.
control. Yeah.
So look.
Especially over in China, they say, "Hold
I'ma
on, we
let
got way
you go
too many
first.
motherfuckers over here."
So no,
Ooh.
go ahead. I'm gonna let
No,
you go.
no, you
Can
go.
I
All
say
right.
something?
Go ahead.
All right, now I know it's probably off
Go
topic,
ahead.
but,
Bouncing back and forth.
since he said something about China, so I don't get it though. So why?
Here he go.
Oh,
He
my
about
God,
to-
listen,
he about to
I don't
get
even
canceled.
wanna-
It sounds racist.
They gonna
No, it
cancel
ain't
it.
racist. So why? All the pop, it's what probably what 2 point something billion Chinese people over there.
Some crazy shit.
So when they come over here, why they don't be fucking like that?
What?
You know what I'm saying? They come
guess-
over here, they like me don't
I-
fuck. So y'all got 1,000 trillion motherfuckers over there that's fucking left and right. Cheat, cheat, cheat. But then y'all come over here like me don't fuck.
Boy, what's up? Bro, what did this nigga
I'm
just
just
say?
saying, though.
Hey, listen, I don't know any Chinese girls. I haven't tried to fuck any.
This nigga.
Your
wow.
boy.
No,
All
we,
right.
we gonna get out
Okay,
there. So,
it wasn't racist until you started making them sound effects.
Yeah.
Bro, it just kept getting worse. I was like, oh.
no. So when they say something about us, they be like, "What up, dog?" And all that shit.
Hey, I
right?
thought I wanted you.
I'm just
I thought I
saying.
wanted to bring you on this podcast, but it might not be safe for us to bring you on this
Yeah,
podcast.
all right, I'm done talking.
we just livened it up a little bit. It wasn't that
This
bad.
nigga's crazy.
Look, Ryan over here, but
No,
he
but
over
that's
here
real
being
shit, though.
meticulous.
Be real though.
I never met him.
I never
You
tried to
think-
fuck one. So
I never tried to
wouldn't know.
fuck one. I
Y'all
haven't.
think they
You
gonna
you a
shut,
versatile nigga though.
You be trying to fuck Chinese?
You
y'all
a
think
versatile nigga.
that they gonna shut Cedar Point down?
They
Hell
is.
no.
They
They
is.
is.
They
They
is.
got to.
Chinese
And they
people
better not
come
send the
over here?
motherfuckers over here either.
You know how many Chinese people come here?
I'm loving this.
They come.
I am loving it. I am loving it. This nigga
You
serious?
cutting.
going
So you
for
gonna
it.
allow them to come over here and bring them over here?
Camera, I didn't say nothing. I just said damn.
Go for it then, bro.
I'm just saying.
Get your shit off there.
Shoot
Why,
for
why
it.
the fuck should they bring them over here? Just like I'm saying though, like okay, the shit's coming from over there. They want to send them all over here to
They're
do
not.
that
They're
shit.
not gonna be allowed to come.
Travel is
Nah,
already
I
banned.
think the travel ban is
Travel is already
They can't
banned.
come
Yeah.
over here.
But
When did
still,
that
see the
happen?
point might be
From
on some
everywhere.
thirsty ass shit because they
Travel
sold them,
ban where?
them gold passes.
It's
To
a lot of.
America.
I see a whole lot of people
From
on
Europe.
flights
There's
going
Eu-
up
no,
out here.
there's Europe. You can't go to Europe. Well, you can't
Can't
come
go to
in.
France.
You can't come in.
Oh, that's for sure.
So
Italy,
My
you
brother
can-
just went to the
this
DR.
far.
you guys feel like
You can go there.
this might be?
That's east.
You think they setting us up for something?
Yes.
No.
We gonna find out.
But
New
see,
world,
actually
new
think it's a
world
real
order.
thing. I
No,
just think they don't
no,
really know what
no.
to do.
There's going to be a war.
New world order.
No, there's going to be a war to re-bring cash flow into every country.
Where you getting your information from?
I just
That's
know
just
what's
thinking.
going to
That's
happen.
using his brain.
That's a thought, yeah.
Because
I mean, yeah,
that's
we
what
all know.
happens every time.
Yeah.
Every time there's any type of pandemic or epidemic that crashes the stock market, all these countries are losing money. All these businesses, corporations losing money. They go into war.
So
We
here's the
did
thing:
start some shit with Iran.
the stock,
Yeah,
the
they
stock
just
market
did.
crashes.
They're trying to start a war.
Everybody
Yeah,
goes
that's
crazy.
that's how you
they
make
start
money
spending
as a
money.
country.
They start putting money back into the market. We start
Buying and
people
selling
buying
arms.
bullets, people buying all type
Yeah.
of shit. It's just and all from if you really sit here and think about it, and if coronavirus has not really directly affected you, I mean, it's affecting us in a way that we move. It's affecting our kids from going to school. But if you sit here and thin slice it, how I like to do, people are going nuts off of some shit that they seen off of TV. Like you just look at a TV and somebody tells you something and something is happening, everybody goes crazy. You really don't know the cold hard facts.
That's the way life
But
has
see,
been. They
it's-
always tell you something and you're programmed
You got-
to believe it.
React.
Yeah.
React. What you gonna do?
But it's either not as bad as they say it is, or it has to be like way worse than they say it is.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Because they also said China been hiding stats on how
Wait.
many people have died.
So, yeah, I have seen that. So
Yeah.
what you think is up with that? You think that they are trying to save their? I think China might be trying to save their own ass, and I
Yeah,
think, and I also
publicly.
think that this is not something that came from an animal. Can we agree on that?
This is just a new
I-
strain of the same thing that's
It's
always
been
been
out.
out.
Yeah,
But it didn't come from an animal. Either way.
I got a
Yeah.
thing on my phone. I can show you after this. It said that this shit happened in '81, same place and everything.
Oh
like
no,
that.
the coronavirus has been out for a
Yeah,
while.
It's
and
just a new strain.
I just
It's
was
COVID-19.
I just was talking to someone that knew somebody that worked for the CDC. So
I feel like, man, I don't know.
They were
Them
saying-
Chinese people be eating some shit over there, though, man.
Bro, but
I mean,
this
bats, all type
Does
of
that
things.
necessarily mean that you have to that has to cause disease?
Yeah,
But
but it
I
doesn't
mean-
mean it doesn't either, though.
Listen,
the bubonic that shit.
Bro,
the bubonic plague started from rats
Yeah,
biting
so,
people.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so it's all about
Yeah, but I'm
like.
sure that them rats was probably tampered with.
It's a lot
And
of
the bubonic
STDs
plague, the
that
bubonic
came
plague?
from over
Nigga,
there.
they
too.
didn't even know how to tamper with shit back then.
Shit, maybe.
It's a lot of the STDs that we talk about has come from that way too.
Yeah, it's all
When
the
there was none around
Yeah,
here.
it's all the same. I think it's in the same ballpark.
So what you
I
saying?
think that coronavirus is man-made.
I think kind of agree with what you not on everything you were saying, but like I'm just saying, it's a lot of stuff been coming from over there. Just saying,
He just
You
went
cutting.
with this.
No,
shit.
I know.
He just-
Yeah,
he said
you cutting.
He said STDs. This nigga said, so what you saying is they fucking or not?
Because I'm trying to know if they got something.
I'm not saying
try to
that.
give me a new
I was saying, was he saying the same thing when he was
No,
talking
no,
about-
because if you ever seen the movie Dead Presidents,
yeah.
there's I've always had this theory in my head. I'm gonna just put this out there where he came back and I feel like he had AIDS or something when he came back. Because he was over there fighting in like Taiwan or whatever it was in the war, and he came back with AIDS and shit like that. I felt like something like that, like, you know what I'm saying, over, which is exactly what y'all saying, that maybe some shit is, you know what I'm saying, over there come, you know what I'm saying, but I just, not like,
because that's what they said. But it wasn't necessarily China. But they said that a lot of the shit came back over here during what war was that? Like
that was Vietnam. Yeah, when they was over there in the
fucking
street,
like,
yeah.
all the chicks over there and bringing that shit back and giving it to people and shit.
Yeah, because we didn't have AIDS
crazy.
before that.
No, we didn't have all. It was nothing. Niggas was just fucking with no
Because they over
condom
there,
and was
like
cool.
he said, they over there like kind of like tampering with that other extra shit.
They doing
you know,
some
over there on
laboratory
other
shit over there. Yeah.
They fucking putting that shit in
But
shit
you don't
to see what
you don't
happens.
you don't
and then
think that we
Let's
over
bring
here
it to
doing
my-
that shit.
my
But
perfect
they-
movie for
but
this
people
shit.
in the
What?
but people in
Got
the
a movie for
labs,
this shit.
they in the
What?
labs doing all of that shit. They tampering with the rats
feel
and
like
seeing how them rats is acting, and
like
they gonna be like, oh, we gonna get it to
them
to
areas that
people.
we can't go to, like the government, they be doing that shit too. I feel like
That's what I'm saying.
Coronavirus only has been affecting
Yeah.
elderly people. My question is,
and babies too. They say
why? Who gives a fuck? Old people about to die anyway.
I don't know. He don't
Hey,
went too
now
far.
my shit about fucking Chinese was none compared.
If
to
my
this
grandma
shit.
had corona, boy, I'd be mad as hell right now.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man. Don't say that about my shit going left.
I was about to say my
That's
granddad
not
already got
grandma.
COPD if he
got
get.
grandma.
I got elders too.
Why you saying shit?
I'm wishing on my grandma.
Here's the thing. All right, so
This nigga said, fuck him. He's mad at me for saying fuck Marley Jokers, but this nigga said fuck everybody, grandpa and grandpa.
You gonna bring that back up?
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm just
No,
Hey,
saying.
he got a point.
But check it out though. Check it out. Old people dying from the probably more people. Old people die from the flu than coronavirus. Lying or not?
Yeah, Corona done took way more people.
All
than-
right.
I mean, not
Hell
Corona,
no.
the flu. The flu.
I'm about to say
sorry.
the flu killing people right now. Somebody just died from the flu probably right now.
It's been like 16,000 or something.
So
like that.
coronavirus, all it is attacking it. Listen, most of the old people that's like 75, 85, a lot of them is like stuck in their ways, racist, bigots. Them the ones that fucked up the world anyway. They had it coming.
We talking about white people or black people? What you doing?
Either one, the black, the older.
Nigga grabbed the mic.
Wait, hold up.
What
We
you
still
doing?
fucked up to this day. It's a lot of
Nah,
older black people that's just as fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm not discriminating against nobody. I mean, I understand it's a fucked up thing. I'm really making a joke. I don't really want the old motherfuckers to die.
They gonna get on your ass at this.
No, they not, because
They
old
finna get a
motherfuckers ain't
whooping.
watching. You young niggas better laugh, because I'm playing. Am I?
It's hard.
Probably not.
Some truth in every joke.
No, exactly.
Until he be like, hey, grandma, listen to this podcast. Yeah, boy.
Grandma, just don't get coronavirus. Keep your old ass in the motherfucking house.
And watch this
Why don't-
podcast.
You old motherfuckers need to get out the way anyway. Y'all trying to drive and shit, walking and touching shit.
Touching my head.
Old ass
So
is
this
the
ain't
fuck-
this ain't
Hold on.
left. This ain't
He
left.
said
This
that
ain't left.
started
This
some
ain't
shit.
going
No,
left.
this ain't left, nigga.
Bro, this lady the other day at
touching
work,
shit.
bro. I'm at work, bro. I'm like helping her with her phone and shit, bro. Why she gonna look at me and say, "You so cute," and pat my damn head like a damn
Oh.
dog?
I knew that.
I said, "Hold on,
That shit,
I'm trying to get that.
what the fuck?"
when you said that shit, bro, I can't even cap. Nigga, I go to Berardi's, bro. Me and my son go to Berardi's a lot.
Damn, they be
And there's
patting
this
your
little,
head.
bro, this little lady, she be like,
Little lady.
all in my son's face and shit. And she like, and she a white lady too. So, and I'm like, she be so fascinated by my son. And shit. I'm like, he not no fucking display
Yeah.
animal or fucking
Yeah.
circus
Damn.
toy. She's like, oh my
Caged
God.
monkey.
I'm like,
She throw a banana
I
at
be
him.
wanting to,
They love their light skin.
they love the little,
girls.
What's the girl?
I get all the time too. They be like, oh my god, she's just I'm like, you ain't seen no light skinned kid before? Like, what the fuck? Like,
This might be going on.
Older white people, they love light skinned kids.
Man,
yeah.
this might be going like left field, but this question right here.
Man, I'm off the
You
top.
got a question. Let's go.
I'm off the
yo.
hook. I'm off the hook.
Do you? No, it ain't nothing like that. Do y'all think that when elderly people reach a certain age, they should have to retake the fucking driver's
Nigga,
test?
what? Yeah.
Because they be out there driving like
Man.
bro, it be some
My
bullshit. going
granddad
on
drive
out
2
there,
miles
bro.
per hour all the way down Buchanan like this, nigga.
They'll pass the test doing that.
Cruising.
They'll
Man,
pass
so
the test.
cool,
No,
old
bro,
ass.
that's impeding traffic.
Man,
Hell no.
I can't even believe I saw my grandma driving one day. I said, I didn't even know she was still driving. I said, what the fuck? Ain't no way. God is with her every trip, because ain't no way she's surviving driving down the fucking street and coming back. My grandma, man, what? I couldn't believe I seen my goddamn grandma driving. Nigga. She could barely fucking walk.
she on the road.
And she
Motherfuckers can drive though.
She clicking the goddamn thing. I'm like, I can't believe this.
Squilly got to zoom in on his face when you did that.
I couldn't believe it. I love my grandma, but she don't need to be fucking driving.
Are you sure? The way you
I
said the corona.
Like them old people earlier. God
Yeah.
damn, boy.
Did I come out the old people crazy?
Wasn't no worse than
Yeah.
Not worse than
That was just a little, like a damn, really? Like,
Nah, you
just say what you want to say.
I'm just saying that didn't make no sense.
Just
All right,
say
go
you
ahead.
wanna
Go to the
fuck
next
an
topic,
Asian
man.
bitch.
I know.
I'm not trying to fuck an Asian bitch.
All right.
I just said it didn't make no sense.
we about to get him in trouble.
Nah, we ain't gonna get in trouble. But y'all want to go to music first, or y'all want to go to?
No, we ain't gonna get in trouble. Like this nigga won't get in trouble.
This commercial is brought to you by Cigar Weed.
Man, yeah, man.
This nigga said we ain't gonna get in trouble. What y'all?
We ain't gonna get this nigga in trouble, Taj. But yeah, we gonna.
Wait, should I just do a mid-roll right now, man?
man.
Since you
Yeah.
niggas is wilding, bro.
Do your thing.
All
bro.
right, man. I just want to know one
That's
thing,
funny.
bro. I got one question to ask y'all, and the question is, I don't even know what it is for real.
Oh my god.
I'm lying. I'm flying. Nah,
If
bro.
I'm
I just want to
lying, I'm
know
flying.
how many of you niggas is working out, bro? Is y'all in the gym? It's 20 motherfucking 20.
Nigga, I'm fat.
Y'all want to be fat or do you want to get in shape, man? If you want to get in shape, if you want to live your best life and you want to look amazing,
2020 Corona.
2020, go fuck with my homie Harv Diesel at rackrunners.net. Man, rackrunners.net is a website, bro. My homie got all the workout information you need, bro, from fucking online workouts. He got ebooks. What else he got, man? He got so much shit on here. It's crazy, bro. He got yoga pants, hoodies, t-shirts, accessories,
Fire ass crew neck.
necks, bro. He got the
Yeah, I
motherfucking
ordered me a little.
yeah,
thing.
he got them Kanye spin-off tees, bro. Hella dope graphic t-shirts and graphic merchandise out there, man. So go holler at the homie Harv Diesel at rackrunners.net. Use promo code Zeke15. You get 15% off of your purchase, man. Come fuck with us. And we fucking back.
I was wondering where you was going with that because of the conversation we had earlier
What?
about the gym.
Oh, you stupid. What?
We did have a
All right. So we want to go music or do we want to get into some conversations? Or
Let me do my movie real quick so we can.
all right, let's do the movie and then we go into music. Then we go into other shit.
I've been waiting on this all week. Y'all been
All
ready to say this shit.
been
Have
waiting.
y'all niggas ever seen V for Vendetta?
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
I seen it once back in the
Ooh, that
For
motherfucker
sure.
fire. If you ain't never seen that,
Break it down,
especially what's going on right now in the world with the government, how we feel like the government is trying to like do some changes on their own without having the people involved with the coronavirus and shit like that. Go watch that movie, man. It's definitely one of the movies that like kind of changed my perspective on things when I was younger, even. So like just watching Hugo Weaving, he plays V in the movie. So he's like basically like a vigilante kind of, where he's fighting the government by himself, and it just turns like the whole movie, like the narrative and everything. It's not really, when I first seen it, I thought it was gonna be like an action movie, but it's more for your mind, man. It's more something that open up your thoughts about how like how shit can change like that and how the government can try to be in control like that, bro. It's a really good movie. It's one of the movies where it's hard to watch. It's hard to like turn away from it once you turn it on for real. So V for Vendetta.
action pack, right?
No, it's not an action movie, bro. It's more watch it. I'm telling you,
It got
it's,
some
I haven't
action.
saw
in
it.
it.
it's got
I've
some
seen
action in it. Yeah.
Bro, this is
That's one of my
you was a
favorite
smart
movies.
young
For
nigga, man.
I like-
the way you grasp movies at that young age. You grasp
Yeah.
them like that.
I watched that
I was
movie.
looking at that shit like this action. This
No.
shit.
When I seen it, and the story about that girl that was in a cell when he kind of slid that letter in and he kind of made her go through the same shit he went through.
Yeah.
Man, that shit kind of. I was like, damn, that shit hurt me a little bit. That's fucked up, man.
You know, I used to be anonymous. You remember
Anonymous?
Yeah,
that shit was fire. So, V for Vendetta is a movie for the week. Definitely go check that out. It's one of my all-time favorite movies.
I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You might not have seen this one, but Easy just posted about it the other day, and I just saw it probably like a year and a half ago. It's called They Live.
No, I haven't seen
Well,
it.
Roddy Rod Piper, probably one of the first woke movies ever made. So basically, what They Live is about Roddy Rod Piper, the wrestler, right? He's just a regular dude, and he gets these glasses. And these glasses, he puts them on, and when he puts the glasses on, he starts to see everything for what it really is. He starts to see people as...
Oh, you talking about Shallow Hal?
Yeah, he starts seeing people as reptilians and shit. So like he's walking down the street and he's looking at posters and signs and stuff, and it says, "Oh, propaganda, drugs, sex," and then like he's seeing all this wild shit that's going on, and it's basically about him basically awakening to what the world really is, and it just goes down a rabbit hole of different things. I don't want to go too far into it, but it's a great movie.
That kind of ties into the movie I was talking about too, because that's what he wanted her to do. He wanted her to see the world for how it really is, basically.
Yeah, it's called They Live, and like he puts these glasses on, and he's just walking around, and he finds them, and then like everything just starts going crazy. Like the people start watching him because he has it's like in tune with like the Matrix and shit like that. All of those type of movies, I feel like
it's for a reason.
Go together. Yeah, they got messages,
hidden meanings,
cryptic messages and stuff. But They Live, it's not really that cryptic. It's like right there in front of you. Like, oh, they wilding because it's an older movie. I think it's in black and white. If I'm not tripping, I think it's a black and white movie.
Roddy Piper was in the 90s, 80s / 80s.
No, but I think the movie was shot in black and white, or certain parts were shot in black and white.
Not my speed.
Nah, but it's a great movie.
He said not my speed.
New music. Y'all been listening to new shit? Y'all fucking with the music this year?
I'm still stuck on that beat. That Justin Bieber. I can't.
No, you got that song. What's that song? Damn, I can't remember.
With Quavo?
No, it's like right in the middle of that. Where it's like, How the fuck does that shit go? It's
Justin
the one.
Bieber?
Yeah, check. Let me see. Let me check it real quick.
I ain't listening to no Bieber album.
Not that young. Available.
Yeah,
I knew it was
that available was so crazy, dog. That shit goes so hard. I'm like, at first when I first heard it, I was like, oh, that shit all right. But I went back and played it. That shit. Got my arms wide open.
Yeah, that shit cool. That shit dropped last week though. What about this week? Y'all listen to anything that dropped this week?
Y'all gotta put me on to something because I ain't been listening to nothing.
So what I've been listening to, for sure, been listening to Larry June. Larry June new shit. He always rocking. Anybody listening
come on? Yeah, that Janae fire too.
I didn't listen to it all. I got shit.
That Janae got some slaps.
That
I got
less smoke. What's it? What's that one? It's called Less Smoke. Trying to smoke.
That shit go hard. I'm trying to smoke.
That shit surrender with Dr. Chill.
Y'all think? Wait, what do y'all think about like Janae as an artist?
She cold.
I like if she write her own stuff.
I feel like she's not as hot as she need to be or should be.
Underrated. She should
underrated.
be for sure.
No, I don't think she underrated. I don't think she really
wants to be. Like
and I don't think she get that. She don't get that push, and I think she just on her own speed.
Yeah, I was about to say she in her own niche.
Yeah,
but I think she could still do. She could still make better music. I feel like though. She makes good music, but I feel like
she makes music that's for her.
Yep, she makes what she want to make. Yeah. Okay, so what else then came out?
I listened to this Megan Thee Stallion. I don't like it.
I wasn't gonna give it no spin.
I was trash, bro. When I heard it was trash,
first of all, she need to get her contract together. But anyway,
no, she made 2 cents off that album.
Like her as
nah, she ain't nigga. That was a
30%.
That was a rollout.
Maybe the label was trying to stop her from putting it out because it was trash. They was like, we know that shit ain't that good. Don't put that out. Don't put that out.
Y'all listen to Jadakiss album?
No.
I've been listening
to the Legends.
I've been listening to
that album. I like Jadakiss. He was my favorite rapper at one point.
Yeah, Jadakiss just put an album out. It's good. It's not really the best. He could have done better. I think the production.
What was the beats looking like?
He's still yelling at top 5 shit in there.
What the beats was looking like?
The beats was decent. I think he could have did a little bit better, but it wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna tell you,
it was some Kiss shit. He got
an album
that
I listened to, and you can't even understand what they saying, but it's so gas. This Bad Bunny.
I heard. I be hearing about Bad Bunny. I never got into him.
Bad Bunny. I don't know what he's saying, but it's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Listen to
Let's
it.
get into this little Uzi
Oh,
verse.
I gotta listen to
Because
the
I hear a lot
deluxe.
of you young niggas.
Oh my God, here we go.
I ain't talking about you, Pon. I ain't talking about just you,
Good.
man. I ain't talking about just you.
Well, finally,
it's-
finally, he ain't talking about me.
Yes,
It's a
Finally, I ain't
fun.
talking about
IOW.
Pon as a young
His
nigga.
album is fun.
Finally a
Nonetheless, like his beats are super active.
Pon,
every
give me
single
your
one.
take on the album.
I listened to only half of it. I listened to the first half. There was a lot of skips on there for me. It was probably I probably listened to the first 7 or 8, and I'd say it was like 3 or 4 skips for me.
Tough critic. Tough crowd ass nigga.
I turned that shit the fuck
I
off.
don't know. Them beats was going
I
crazy.
could
His
not do it,
production
dog.
is wild.
It sounded like a mixtape. I'm like, why this shit
But-
sound so fucking shitty? Like I thought it was gonna be some shit. Like it just didn't quality wise.
Yeah.
Like that kind of turned me off at first. I'm like, this don't
He
sound
ain't
like
dropped in a while, and
Yeah.
he should have came back with some
Yeah,
new
I
sauce.
I was rooting for him. I like Uzi. Like all the like I like
One
Uzi.
thing
I'm
I
just
realized about
disappointed.
Uzi though, with the album, because I'm not a real Uzi fan. One thing I did notice is that he be actually like rapping though.
That's what I was about to
I
say.
did notice
Yeah,
that. I
no.
didn't know. I thought he was like in a, because you know all these little niggas and all this shit, they all get thrown into the same category. When it comes to me, when I'm listening, I'm like, bro, all you niggas is the same. But then when I gave the Uzi shit a spin, I said, okay, he really.
That's
kinda
why I
rapping
actually
on
I
this
felt-
like
shit.
him.
I thought that about Young Thug shit. Young Thug shit raw.
You hear
Shit,
me?
you done fucked up
Say
now.
that.
You know,
Say-
fucked up now.
You didn't say that.
Nigga right
But you
here.
said
Say
that
that.
Uzi?
I didn't say Uzi was raw.
No, he didn't.
I did not say
I thought
Uzi
you
was
was saying your man's was
Whoa.
raw.
I think
man.
Uzi is kind of raw.
Now,
Though.
if he
I think
doesn't
Uzi
say
is
that-
dope. I like.
No,
Uzi.
he,
Bro,
bro. I'm not saying that.
I actually
I'm not
listened.
saying that it's bad either.
And I never liked Young Thug, but I listened to that nigga. That nigga was. I'm like,
Bro, his
damn.
cadence
nigga be
is
going
on the
crazy.
beats.
I
man.
must be.
The melody.
I don't
I'm
understand
new.
how that
That
nigga even
nigga
come with
be-
that shit. That
That
song we
nigga-
listen to, Light It Up. That shit goes
Light It Up,
so
bro. Light It Up.
hard, dog.
That's my
And I'm
day.
like, bro, every time I
like,
turn
that
this
shit-
guy
nah,
on,
that
I
shit-
call Zeke like,
My
"Hey,
daughter
bro,
being a rocker like this.
why
Like,
you don't
nigga,
mess with me?"
Shit hard.
man, that's that shit. I'm like, what?
Hey,
she
what
boxed,
them
I know
old,
that shit.
what them old head niggas say? That shit hard.
She be in the crib like this. Nigga, that shit be rocking.
Man, that
She
shit
even
hard.
stopped. She was holding on. She
Man,
stopped
light it
doing
up.
I'm gonna
this
get
shit.
my
Light it
dog
up.
to listen
Light it
to
up.
it. That's
Hey,
he
that's
gonna
somebody-
fuck. I'm
Light
gonna
it
get
up.
my dog to fuck
Light it
with
up.
something.
That's
dog.
hard.
Light it up.
Hey.
Light it up.
I mean, if y'all turn it on now, I
That
got
shit
a
with
little
MGK
drink in me. I
raw.
might get in.
Yeah, that shit
I
is
might
fun.
get in with y'all, but honestly, like I always say, that shit ain't getting no play when I'm by myself. So it ain't
No.
good to me.
Like,
When I'm by myself, if I don't care how good, how many niggas love it when they turn it up, and
Everybody
if
got
that's your vibe to me, if I can't listen to it when I'm by myself, I personally think it's trash.
He like words.
It ain't gotta
and
be
shit,
trash though. You gotta change
I'm
your
not
wording.
a word.
You gotta change
nigga.
your wording.
Unless
Oh, it's not
R&B.
trash.
It's not
Okay.
trash.
It's not trash.
I'm both,
It's
bro.
not.
What you want to listen to on your time by yourself.
It's not good to me.
Okay.
How about that?
All right.
It's not good.
I
to
feel
me.
what you're saying, but I get that
I
nigga-
thought it was
I get
decent.
it.
It's good when
I
I'm with.
gave him
it's-
a try. and
Okay,
that shit's
no, how about
That's
this?
what I'm
All right, let
saying.
me rephrase it
It's
again.
not good when
it's
you by
only
yourself.
good. It's only good when I see y'all like it.
So when we doing this, and
If
shit,
y'all niggas was like,
Hey,
all
play
right, so
that
look,
at the-
if a nigga-
Look at
so-
Bundy
so look, if a
face.
nigga came up to me, if a nigga came up to me and said, "Oh, hey, bro, listen to this new Thug," and he would just look at me like this, I'd be like, well, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Was we good? Can you change it? Are you good?"
But honestly, I'll be honest with you.
But as
I
soon
was-
as a nigga get to going like this, I'd be like, "Oh, okay,
Okay,
that shit
it's all right. I guess it's all right then.
It's all about the vibration. People start putting out their energy. I'm like, okay, I
might be
kind of
doing
get it
something.
now.
I only like 4 songs on that Young Thug album anyway, so it's not all that.
What? I
I
like the
always
whole
say I
Jones.
like it. I always say I understand it.
And I'm really tough on music. I'm really tough on music.
Hey,
tough on
like I
music.
said, I was a Young Thug hater. I was like, man, fuck Young Thug.
I was
I'm like,
too.
that nigga is corny.
now I'll go back
That
and
nigga
listen
like-
to his old shit.
That nigga
swear to
listen
God.
Now I'll go
I'm
back.
like,
I
damn.
swear
Yeah,
to
to it.
God.
I like a couple songs on there that I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not
The
biased
beats
though.
is
That's my
fire,
thing.
nigga.
I'm not biased.
He know how to
So I
rap
just-
to his beats.
Yeah.
Now, you
crazy-
saying Uzi beats is fire, but
Yeah.
he's not doing. Young
Like that
Thug
one
is
song,
different.
Not It Is Litty. I love when it hot. I hate that song. I think
What?
that song's
You
garbage.
hate
that beat's
hot?
fire. That beat's fire.
That's
as
the
hell,
only
but
reason
that-
I listen
That's
to
why I
the
started
song.
listening to him because of that shit, man.
That
Yeah,
boy
nigga
fire,
Thug.
man.
Heard that shit in the club. That shit said, yeah.
Them niggas started.
Everything
Man,
Litty,
shit
I
got
love when
too
it's
I don't be in the
repetitive.
club.
It got too
I don't be in the
repetitive. I was
club.
like,
We
what
see-
the fuck is
That's
these
what
niggas
make a
doing?
nigga
Cleveland,
wanna
that's
dance
going.
right now, boy.
I swear to God, it's in my head. I got
Cleveland,
Thug's
you
verse in
love-
my
you-
head
you-
right
you
now.
fuck with Cleveland Tough
I actually
Times?
listen to that song, done
we
that
be
shit
up there
was
where
garbage.
Chosen about to be at. We up there at Rumors Lot.
Yeah,
Who?
Chosen about to be out there tonight. I was gonna pull up, but I can't pull
Tonight, I
up
thought
tonight.
tomorrow.
It's tonight. No, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we was all about to go up there, but I started
Yeah.
thinking,
Coronavirus
I hate-
now.
I don't
Y'all
know. Cleveland
niggas
ain't my.
done fucked
That's-
my whole
bro, the
shit
one
up,
thing,
man.
bro,
I was
the
like,
one
nigga,
thing
I'm about to
about-
greet my niggas.
One thing about Cleveland, I can't fuck with downtown Cleveland nightlife. I do not like it at all. Like I
Really?
don't.
I went there one time, bro. I was with myself.
I never had a good time in
I was
Cleveland.
with myself. I was by myself, and I was with my
Yeah,
girl and
I
her
was about to
friends.
say
Right,
the same
a nigga got to stunting on me, and I wasn't even doing shit. I'm just dancing. You know, I'm dancing. I'm in there grooving, doing my little dance. Nigga got to doing a line dance, and he looking at me the whole time. Like,
No, he wasn't.
I'm like, I'm literally just doing my own thing. Why are you mad at me, bro?
Ruined Bundy's whole
was he
Cleveland
doing?
experience.
Like spinning in circles though, just doing this.
not the
Looking at
shoulder
me.
move.
I'm like, oh, why the fuck is this nigga keep looking at me? Like I'm not doing shit. Mind my own business over here in my corner. Yeah, I'm just over here just.
Cleveland niggas be stunting.
Oh.
Cleveland niggas crazy.
One
That's what
of the
it
last times I was in Cleveland, bro, I was walking through one of them little pizza spots that's downtown.
Nigga
right?
stole on you.
No,
Oh,
he about did though, low key.
Man.
Cause I'm walking through by
man.
myself. The homies up there, and I'm walking, and bro, and it's a nigga, and his girl was walking in front of him, and it's a nigga, but his girl was like walking.
Oh, you seen her and he.
I guess he must have saw her like look at me or something.
Man, them is the most
And then the
insecure
nigga
niggas ever,
pushed the
bruh.
shit out of me, bruh.
Oh,
you.
you ain't get no work. I'm sorry, man. Nigga.
Nah, I ain't get no work.
That's
I ain't get no work. He
What
was.
year was this?
This was like probably 3 years ago. Then a nigga.
This when you was saved.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saved. I
Saved.
mean, I was
He
still
was
ready to go.
saved.
But honestly, I was in a bad situation because he was with a couple
Right.
niggas. He was with a couple motherfuckers, so I wasn't about to pop off and get jumped in there and be a
Right.
idiot.
No.
And then the homies, the homie Beezy and Lenny, they had moved. They was already up there. They was way up there. I'm like, fuck. I'm looking like, man, you can have it. Go ahead, bruh.
Nah, nigga push me, he gonna have to feel it.
Nah, I ain't trying to get jumped, bro.
Jump in the
Fuck
mud.
that.
Jump, I'm getting jade
Jump
out
in the
there. I'm gonna have to get jade, but somebody one of them niggas gonna feel it.
But he like
Yeah.
did it.
I'm liable to
fuck
swing.
no.
Fuck no. Nigga push you to the ground.
How was your like no?
Yo, fuck out of here.
How was the impact on the
stepped
push?
over
Was it
you?
like your hands went
Oh
up? Like,
hell no! Fuck no! I think I might have. I think I was a little. Hey,
That's
I
the
was a little
determination.
stocky, though.
I ain't say you was. I just
No, I'm
said
saying back then.
if a nigga
I'm
goes
definitely
on guard,
punching
you
him
see,
in.
no matter how
I was,
stocky you,
no,
I'm
I'm just saying though. I was a
Nice,
little solid nigga. Could
Hey.
say, whoa though.
But that right there determines what your next move would have been. If he would have pushed you to the ground, you would have fought. You better have.
I would have
fought.
tackled the fuck out of that
I was about to
nigga.
say,
If I got pushed to the ground
Yeah.
like a
or
child,
if you was like this,
or fell back
I
on
would
the
have had
bitch.
to
you
embarrass
like,
that
get the
nigga
fuck out.
somehow.
Bro, I ain't gonna say who, bro, but I seen that shit happen one time. We was in the crowbar, right? I'm walking this
my
way.
God.
I see a nigga like coming like full speed. I see another nigga coming this way. Oh, these niggas don't like each other. I guess I didn't know they didn't like each other. Bro,
Super Saiyan.
nigga just walked up to that nigga and pushed this nigga so hard. And nigga kind of big too. I thought like, oh, he about to beat this nigga ass. He pushed that nigga. Nigga flew across the bar and fell. Like, oh shit, boy. Nigga pushed me, boy. I'm like, why you telling me? Like that nigga, yeah, what's up? He like that nigga a bitch. I'm like,
no, he ain't.
you the bitch.
no, the nigga that pushed him say that to him. Like, you a bitch, nigga. I'm like,
man.
you gonna let this nigga push you and call you a bitch and you falling all over the bar because you drunk? Like, oh shit, boy. Oh shit. I'm like, man, get the fuck off me, man.
Sound like some
That's
niggas.
when I'm
Sound
ready
like
to
somebody
go.
I know.
Yeah, bro. You know who it is.
Nah, nigga, you's a bitch. All right, so look, we're gonna get into some seriousness. Not seriousness, but let's just get into y'all
Nigga
vulnerable
got pushed
bag.
hard as fuck.
Oh, he said vulnerable bag.
Shit, I know
Y'all gonna be vulnerable with me.
Vulnerable takes
Y'all on
strength.
on Basement Boys with me.
Just
I
that 90s,
fuck
that
with
90s
vulnerable.
shit right
It
here.
takes strength to be
That 90s
vulnerable.
love music type shit.
Damn, what the fuck wrong with my phone?
That shit upside down.
Yeah, just a word to the wise. It takes
That's
strength to be
government shit,
vulnerable
see?
out here.
It
That's
takes
true.
All right, so look, check this out.
These young niggas
I've
don't
been
got
having these conversations, and I've been trying to, do my thing. I'm trying to fix myself as a man, out here. You feel me?
it. No wrong
As
with
a
that.
young black man, I'm trying to fix myself and fix how I treat women. So
And be human.
one thing in learning myself is the lack of romance that I have as a man.
So you saying you a dog?
No,
No,
I'm not
no,
saying that
no.
necessarily, and I once
get what he's
was.
saying.
And stop
I
trying
get
to
what he's saying.
and stop trying to fucking, bro. What you trying to do? Bro? Fuck.
Push that nigga hard as fuck.
Make him fall.
I'm on you.
No, but seriously,
Nah.
so my thing was, and I just thought about it, and I thought about my upbringing, I thought about my friends, I thought about what we've always said about relationships with women, and how we've dealt with women, and I never really saw,
The nigga drinking?
I never
Niggas
really
ain't
saw
even drinking.
romance. So, or I never really witnessed romance or saw examples of real romance. So, is there a lack of romance in black men? Is the question.
Go ahead. All right.
ahead,
All I was gonna say is that I think my lack of romance stem from something my dad said to me a long time ago.
One thing he said to you.
Yeah, it's been stuck with me like literally my whole life.
I'm ready for this because you might fuck
Say
me up
bitches
right
ain't
now.
shit or something.
No. It's more.
So sit down.
It's more so about me about myself.
Mm-hmm.
He just told me he's told me to stop being soft.
Ah.
But it was more so about sports. He was telling me that in sports,
Yeah,
but it's something that it always stuck around with me for every situation I've been in.
I feel like everything.
Think
was
about
like,
it.
So
like-
wait, do you think that helped you or hindered you slightly?
I think it helps me now, but back then I was fucked up about it
I think
because this was like middle school, like high school.
but when we're talking about relationships with women,
I'm not vulnerable, like you know what I'm saying. I don't put myself in a
And
position of.
is that a good thing?
Do you feel like
I mean,
if
it's a
that's
good
the
thing and a bad
case-
thing.
Hold on, let's Pon finish before we go.
Because I think Pine, we on to something with Pine.
I feel like it's like a blessing and a curse. In certain situations, it's good, you know what I'm saying, to be like hard nosed. But like when it comes to romance or being romantically involved with somebody, I think I'm not soft
You
enough.
can't be hard nosed. You can't be hard when you're trying to be romantic with a woman. If you have a woman, it's not really good to have that type of shell up.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's not at all.
It's not good to have a that type of shell up because then she feels like there's no connection, or she feels like that she might not care.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a wall that I need to break down.
I feel like Ron is romantic.
I feel like I've been told that I could do better at romance. Like say for instance, me personally, like if like say for instance whoever I'm dealing with at the time like starts crying, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah,
Maybe I should. Hey, I ain't that nigga. I don't know why. But is that not being romantic? You know what I mean? Like not showing the affection to like hug and comfort in the moment. I'm kind of like, damn, what you doing?
yeah, that's how.
Get your shit together.
Like, yeah, why you crying? Come on, man.
Nah,
But
man,
That's what we was taught though.
That's
Yeah.
that's the definitely way we was talking. That's the thing,
But that's shit. Y'all
Go ahead,
probably
Zeke.
had the same conversation, but in a different way.
bro.
Yeah,
I've never
especially with my mom.
I've
know what
never
I'm
had a
saying?
You know my mom?
I've never had a conversation with another man about romancing a chick.
Go ahead. Like how you feel? I want to go around the table because
All right, so how I feel like there's definitely a lack of romance in the black community or in black men. Like I said, I've never really had a conversation with another black man about, being romantic with your chick. Maybe I've definitely had
Hey, Ron
conversations about
talking.
you having sex with a chick, how you get a chick, how you cheat on your chick, how you do all this shit. But it's never been, how you make your woman happy, or you know what I'm saying? Because women love a nigga to be romantic. If you could be romantic with your chick, and a lot of women love that. Some women don't. Some women don't like romance.
Yeah.
weird as fuck. But it,
No, he dead
No.
off.
Yeah.
I mean,
he
but
I know what you're saying.
no,
but it's
there's
silly,
women
man.
out here that
he
don't
right.
like romance. So, you might come across them, but if you looking at a woman that you serious about, you know what I'm saying, more than likely she probably does want to be romance. But it's the thing is, we've been lacked that because of the don't be soft, because of the lack of another man telling you
Opinion.
or just guiding you, because unlike Pine and Bundy, you know what I'm saying.
Actually, wait. Let me change my wording because this is actually what he said. He
Mhm.
says, "Stop showing your emotions so much."
Right.
Not really. Don't be so.
And that's it's almost really in the same ilk, because it's the
Yeah.
same thing, because it's not about being emotional. You can show your emotions, especially to your chick. You know what I'm saying? You could be just control it and not get it out of hand, but you always want to kind of be a little vulnerable with your chick, because if you can't be like that with her, then who can you be that with?
Say go ahead, Tosh, if you want to speak on it. Tosh always
I'm about to say something. Everybody stay like,
Fuck these.
Tosh, is there a lack of romance? How about this? I'll ask you personally.
I'm very romantic.
How?
See, this is why I didn't want to say nothing, man. See what I'm saying?
Why not, man? I'm a grown ass man. If you
Look at this man. He's just
How is Tosh romantic? Let me hear.
Bro,
it.
I'm
honestly, don't for real though.
like,
Like,
listen,
conversation.
okay, put it like this. Like he said, if she crying, I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, see that?
This nigga did not just say if she crying.
What's
That
going on?
nigga, that got
pass
shit
the-
to do with romance,
pass-
nigga.
no,
you
but-
already
no.
made the bitch cry.
No, he said.
fuck is wrong with
I'm
you?
nigga, I'm not.
somebody
talking
punch that
about
bitch in the mouth,
I'm
and she
not.
started.
See, y'all fuck. See, that's what
No,
I'm saying.
no.
I'm not talking about me. I'm saying if she was like saying she going through some shit with some other shit, and she like upset. I'm like, you know, hey.
Romance is not the act of once she's already upset, then doing something.
Okay, all right. Well, if you
covering your own ass.
No, I ain't say me. I'm
We
saying
can
this
unpack.
period.
Taj,
Maybe that's called affection.
Nah, let me thin slice with Taj real quick. Let
There's
me
a
thin
difference
slice with
between
Taj real
affection
quick.
and romance.
No, because you my nigga. So, your first reaction of romance was a chick being upset. Off top. Nope. Let me go. Subconsciously, that's you saying that. That's the only way you feel like a romance situation, or maybe that's like one of the main or one of the first. Because it was the first thing that came to your mind.
No, I was just thinking of what he was saying. I was piggybacking off what he was saying.
Okay.
But no,
I
my thing is this. Like, you know, okay, I know she at work. Get off. Give her a massage. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, niggas laughing. I'm serious, man.
That's why you can't talk to niggas.
No.
That's why you can't talk to niggas.
Like I said,
That's why you can't talk to niggas because niggas gonna laugh.
Yeah, I'm trying to
don't-
be real though. You know what I'm saying?
You have to
Funny,
get it
funny.
out.
All right, get it out.
Stopping.
All right,
Don't
listen,
give me.
Ron.
All right, now listen.
Look
I'm
at
very
Ron.
romantic.
Niggas like-
I love to do
When she get out of work,
I love that type of shit though. For real. And I don't give a fuck. Anybody that know that, I love that type of shit. I like being romantic. I don't give a fuck what
Nigga,
nobody
you
think
made
about
Lover's Lane, nigga. The nigga
Bro.
that made Lover's Lane.
Taj, it's not what you said. It's how you said it.
No,
It's like, let me do Taj.
what
Let
it
me-
is,
That's what you
it's-
did. You
it's-
said
it's- it's-
so when she get out of work,
Give her a massage.
give her a massage
And
and
Son, you trying to seduce us, nigga?
I did just get out of work, but Taj, relax.
No, but
We
no,
don't
for real,
wanna
like,
I get what you're saying.
I like to do that special shit. I like to motherfucking put the rose petals everywhere.
All right.
I like all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm that type
Let
of
me
shit.
Go ahead, buddy.
You eat ass?
So you are. If that's my girlfriend, I definitely will do that. I'm gonna go and ask man. But anyway, like I was
All
saying,
right, let's go to Bundy.
Oh,
Bundy
but,
with the lack of romance.
no, like I watch a lot of movies, like y'all know that. So like
That too.
growing up, I was like a hopeless romantic. I kind of still am. I still have that thing where I'm like, damn, I just want the one. So like it's kind of like, but I'm starting to learn that it's not about the one. It's about making it work with the one. You know what I'm saying? Making it work. So
That's deep.
so like when it comes to romance, at first I'm like that, but like I'll just use my relationship for example because I don't really care. Like I feel like it's like not something she can really get mad at because I'm just telling the truth. So when we first got together, I did a lot of shit. Like
Which most of us do.
yeah, so no, I'm saying like when we first got together, I'm still like that. I'm still like hope I do shit like that. But like once you like make it seem like it's not a big deal, then I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna do shit. So, but I got her car starter for her, which is $240. I gave her $300 just to give her, and I bought her favorite wine and like some like shit like that. So she was more mad that I called her when I was getting it, and I act like I wasn't getting it, like try to play it off like, yeah, that shit, $300, I ain't getting that shit. I got home, gave her the shit. She was mad, like, you ain't really have to get it. I'm like, but I was just like joking with you. So like, so after that, it kind of like put a hamper in like on my romance, like how like romantic I am because just shit like that.
Love
so
languages.
I am a romantic guy, but when you start doing shit that like I like remember one day I like cleaned up the whole dining room. I put the table together. I like hand rolled all these goddamn flowers from paper towels.
She didn't
put
give-
that shit
she
in the
didn't
thing.
give
She
a
was
fuck.
like, you could have just bought me some real flowers.
But look,
I'm like, God,
Hey, I'm with Bunny. I'm with
damn.
Bunny
But
100%.
So now I'm
but
just
listen,
like,
but you gotta understand.
it is what it is,
You
fuck
gotta
it.
understand. Well, that might be a little weird, but you gotta also understand like the way that you.
but
wanna,
that's what you're
the,
saying.
the
Like
way
some
that
girls don't like romantic
the,
shit.
the way that you want to love someone and the way that you want to show your love.
Mhm.
Most people that show love to people, they show love how they want to be loved.
Mhm.
So she might not want that. Maybe she wants more of, oh, I want to spend time. Maybe she wants more of some physical touch, or maybe she wants more of you actually saying something to her instead of going out your way to buy. Because everybody love different. It's off a book I read, Love Languages. If
Yeah,
you listen
I
to
think I
this,
heard
Love Languages. So we could do everything you want. You could buy a motherfucker 1,000 motherfucking gifts all the time, every fucking day. But if they love language, if they don't accept that as love, then they not gonna give a fuck about it. And then that leaves you here to where you doing the same shit, thinking that you gonna get results or you gonna get some traction, and you not, because you not really speaking to that motherfucker's heart.
I
And
think
it-
sorry, like one thing with our like a relationship that I'm in now for like she wants time, and when you know how artists are, you know how I am. I don't really. That's like my least favorite. Like not least favorite, but the one thing I don't have much of is time because I'm always working on music. I'm always doing a podcast. I'm always trying to like I'm working, so it's like I don't have a lot of time. So my thing is like it's kind of like trying to figure it out now, like how
You
we
know
can
what?
Gotta
make-
compromise.
Somebody
Yeah.
told me at least like once a week, just like
No,
go on
that's-
a date. Like
I definitely
yeah,
try to do
something like
that.
Gotta
But
be able to appease
I'm
your
with
partner.
him, but nothing too though. It kind of goes from the female because sometimes a female, and especially these days, they probably not taught that kind of way from you know what I'm saying. Like,
Well, it's not
You see what
really
I'm-
about being taught because niggas ain't been taught shit. Who got a dad that taught him how to do some shit?
I personally feel
I
like
grew up with my dad. That nigga.
sometimes it got a lot to do with either what he said not being the thing you doing or the things you're doing being appreciated, or niggas' egos.
Oh, that's
Which-
egos is the biggest thing.
Which-
Every man got an ego, and
yeah.
I could get in your way, and that's
Yeah.
and that's the thing, and that's the ego because of what he's saying. Like, look, you got an ego for doing what you want to do for your chick that you think is gonna make her happy, and when she don't recept it how you want her to recept it,
Yeah.
then it's like fuck it. That's ego.
Ego.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Sure.
and then we all got it. I mean, but it's something
It's part
that,
of being human,
yeah,
bro.
and it's just something you got to be aware of because
Human
it
nature.
feel wrong, but like you just got to figure out.
I
what
feel
the
like
fuck
that
she
shit.
really like.
That shit was like kind of like annoying. Like I feel like she
That
took it
kinda
the
is
wrong
like
way.
a punch in the
probably
face.
like, God
Yeah, she
damn,
took
I
it the
just-
wrong way because I'm like joking around, but she thought I wasn't gonna get it because it was so much.
Yeah.
But I was like trying to like make a little joke, like I ain't getting that $300. I ain't getting that shit.
Somebody told me this thing. They said it's only wrong because you feel like it's wrong.
That's
Yeah.
facts. Anything that
Anything
yeah.
to anybody.
That's-
A
that's
person not
pertains
gonna
to
change.
anything.
A person gonna be who they are. And if things are only wrong because you think they wrong. So if you think that it's wrong
is
that
Dr.
she did
Static
that,
today.
I brought.
No,
I'll
I'm just
bring it
saying,
back.
bro. This
No,
is
I'm
weird.
not-
There
I'm
is-
not-
there
I'm
is
not
no-
joking.
There
This
is no such thing as right or wrong to me. Like
It's
I
all
said,
about perception.
I've
Yeah.
always I've said that in the earlier episodes. Right or wrong, it's all one thing. It's just how
Yeah.
you perceive it. It's one energy, how you want to turn it. All right. So next question. Is there a difference between having love for someone and being in love with someone? And I know niggas have heard this all the time because I know I have.
let's do it like
We had
this.
talked
Let's
about
go
this
around
before.
the table.
Yep. Go ahead, Bundy. You go first this time. What's the difference?
The difference for me is like, I think it's a feeling. Like for me at least, I know the difference. Cause I've been in love before and I've had love for people. So I think I know the difference between like if I am in love with you or if I just have love for you.
I'm
So I think for
going
me
last.
it's a feeling for me. That's how I feel. Like I know the feeling between like, oh, I love you or like I just have like love for you. So I think it's just a feeling.
So
Same.
the initial question is there a difference between being in love?
Oh yeah,
Or
there is.
having
Yeah,
love.
there is.
Having
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's a
yeah,
difference.
also.
I'll say, yeah, most definitely. I mean, everybody
So
on
I
the
gotta
table.
be-
is
I
because
gotta
you can
be-
love-
yeah.
So I gotta be the one.
But
You
I-
can easily love somebody, but you
being
can't,
in
you're not
love
being
with
in
someone
love with
and
someone.
having love for someone is the same thing.
How?
No, there's no way.
You can't, bro. You can't.
It's
no,
just
you
the-
I
can't.
got love for y'all, but I'm not in love.
I ain't
with
loving
anybody.
in love with you.
I
I
know
love
what
my
you're
mama
saying,
to
but he's
death,
saying it's
but I'm not in
female
love
wise,
with
right?
her.
I mean, either I'm definitely talking about as in when you're dealing with a partner. So
You
Being
I
the
still
the in love is what basically it's like a
in
who
love
you
is the,
who you with,
in
but
love
then
is
like
the decoration. That's the
Nah,
confetti
bro.
for it. That's
Nah,
they want to
bro.
decorate it up. It's the
Okay.
same thing as having love for someone.
But
Just
you-
because you in love and you infatuated,
nah,
people
bro.
that say I got love for you, when you dealing with somebody, and they say I got love for you, they just scared to tell you that they love you.
Nah, bro. Listen.
No.
So, see my take.
That's
on
how that from my
I
experience.
mean,
that's
I would
how
I would
feel.
agree with what you're
They
saying,
just scared to
but
tell you that they fucking
it's still
love
a
you for real.
My
difference.
take on it is having
They,
like
they got the shield up.
a genuine love for every human being
Mhm.
in general. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like if I'm not in love with everybody, even all of the women that you encounter, the ones you just fuck or the ones you're not in love with them, you might got love for them, like you said. And it ain't just because you scared to say I love you.
But I think
Yeah,
that
love
I
them,
think
but
that
you ain't
I
in
think
love
that the
with
in love just got a connotation to where it's just it takes it to a different level. Because at the end of the day, the energy is love. It
I'll
don't
say
got to be
this.
like, oh, yeah, I'm in it or
Well,
I'm
there's
not.
different
It's
types
like,
of love,
nigga,
though.
it's
I was about to
It's
say,
not
it's
all one the same.
different.
There's
I
different
would-
types of love. Zeke. There's not
Go ahead,
all the
bro.
same love. I love the way I love my brother is not the same way I love my son. There's
But we
different type of
still
love. So
talking
you
about
can't
women,
say
though.
like
Yeah,
that
we still
there's
talking
one-
about women.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, but there's different types of love. So you can't say there's just one type of love.
Yeah.
Like I got like if we're talking about relationships.
So you telling
Look,
the
listen,
women
let me-
I got love for you?
Have you ever
Let
told
me
a girl that I
simplify it
don't
like
like
this.
I don't love you? Like
yeah, I have, but I was
so-
fucking lying, nigga.
But no, but it's
But
no,
what
it's
the
true.
fuck
That's
happens
no,
anytime you tell the
no.
truth?
I'm not
Listen.
capping. I'm saying.
Listen, Listen, this is how.
Loving these
This is
bitches.
how. This is
I
how.
said what I said. You
Listen.
better throw me to the side.
Now we just gotta,
This is
we
how-
gotta love it.
This is how you simplify it. I always say if you're in love with, I would say a soulmate is somebody you're in love with.
No,
And you can love somebody.
You ain't in
you can
love
love
with
an
every
ex still.
soulmate. Yeah, but you can without me. She your soulmate.
No,
She could be
that's
the
why I'm
top
but
saying.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
can love an ex still, but your soulmate.
Because
and
you
the
know
person
niggas
you
get
with
hurt
right
when
now, you in love
like
with.
being. If
That's-
you get hurt, bro,
Mine
you
said
have
the
some
best.
type of love for that person.
Pon said the best.
So can you be in love with more than one person?
Hell
Y'all say no.
No,
Slap
in
shit
love,
on
in
everybody.
love, I
yeah.
think you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So can you? So you can have love for more than one person too. Then right?
They got polygamous relationships.
So you can have
You just
love
not
and
in
be
one.
in love, and it's the difference.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I rock with it, but
You-
like
you-
I said, I
like you
think
said,
it's the
you might have
same.
been in love with somebody else.
I
but
really
you
just
probably
think
fucked up or
I
something
really
like that. So it's like, damn.
I really honestly believe.
But I get what you're saying though. Like people, the way they.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
Look,
what you're saying.
in situations that I've been, I just feel like, listen,
No, I would agree
you
with
just scared to tell me that you love me because you scared of what I'm gonna say back.
But there's different.
That's
Gives a fuck.
I would agree with what
no,
you're saying.
women
generally.
is not like that.
Think
But
about
how it's the same
ahead.
energy. I would agree that it's the same energy,
Yeah.
but it can branch off.
And it's like more like there's there's like more of the energies for like the
Yeah.
people that you like in love with, and then like people that you just have love for. There's less of the
You
energy.
ain't never
Right.
fucked with a shorty, and after you broke up with her and everything, and then you still give a fuck about her in general.
That's like last week. That's like,
Oh, yeah.
That's like last
That's
week when
that
you said
in
something
love
like-
I think that's a good segue to
That's the in
to
love
the next
shit.
question. Is it hard to see someone you're involved with or in love with move on?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Mm.
This is that vulnerability
I
shit
don't
we,
know.
we
So,
tapping
I was
into.
about to
Yeah,
say,
that shit do suck.
It
That shit
depends.
suck.
It
bro.
suck, but
It
you can't do
depends.
shit. Like that's the
depends,
difference.
yeah.
It can suck, but when you start to act like, man, you can't be with that nigga, fuck that.
Niggas be
then
doing
you
that.
do, then you
Not-
doing some
you know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Right.
Yeah,
I'm with
I
him.
don't know.
You can see him be like, okay, that's
so
what's up.
so does it? So all right. So if you
When you
see
get to
somebody,
smack a nigga at the
so if
crowbar
you
in the back
see
of his
someone-
head.
So if you see someone that you're dealing with moving on, if you get salty about it, do you try to make an effort to get it back, or do you just
We
let it
niggas,
go?
come on, man.
I
We
was
know
gonna
niggas
say,
gonna
it
shoot their shot again. Like
I think it depends
niggas gonna
on.
shoot their shot again.
I think it depends on the relationship too.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And it coming in the form of ego, like niggas doubling. Oh man, I'm about to
I don't
double
give a
back
fuck.
and try to
I'm
hit
shooting.
pussy again. Man, in
Word.
reality, you know you just doing that so you can try to go and
Because
really
it's-
like
it's a
be
man's-
with
it's
her.
like a man's alter
way.
ego, yeah.
Yes, it's
You
like
niggas know they going in there
Cause
and trying to
niggas
fuck,
always
no matter what the
suck.
situation
That's
is.
like
You
see
know
it.
they
I
slide.
bet I can fuck the bitch again.
Yeah.
You just do it because it's like that.
Niggas
man's,
don't want to
like,
be no
it's that
sucker.
man's thing.
Niggas don't want to feel or act or
Y'all niggas
think.
get into it. Y'all really
It's deep.
podcasting.
I mean, yeah. Niggas don't want to be no
I'm getting
sucker,
drunk,
bro.
too. Hey, but I'm saying like
I'm
Nick,
only got
like
limited to words. Y'all
for
niggas-
me, bro, I'm like if so when I was single, bro, and I like one of my exes or whatever it was, I'm still
Can somebody get the door, please?
like gonna try to slide just
Thank you.
because like I just want to be like I'm not even saying like sometimes you don't got shit.
Bro, nigga, my ego make me try to
Yeah.
fuck with a shorty that I wasn't fucking with.
Or not
Literally.
supposed
Yeah.
to fuck with?
Yeah,
I was about to
my
say, I done
ego will make
slipped
me
back.
be like, well, man, maybe I want to see if I can still get her, or see if I can still, if she still love me, or
Yeah.
that's dumbass.
Especially when she with another nigga. You
You,
be
ever,
like,
you
bro.
ever lost a good one?
Oh, yes, for
Hell
sure.
nah.
for sure.
For
Hell
sure.
nah.
For sure.
Hell
For sure.
nah.
Most definitely.
He said, "Hell no."
Cold turkey.
Hey, look, y'all.
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Like a
Y'all
college-
bitches lost a good one from me.
Hey,
I'm
back-
the catch, nigga.
He said, I'm the good one.
You feel me? I'm
Nah,
fucking
nigga,
with
you
I'm
you.
not
wasn't shit
toxic,
when
you
you lost that.
toxic.
Stop playing. Nigga, you-
That's that toxic shit for real.
I'm talking about
Wait,
him.
they said
That
the
nigga-
T word.
No, y'all niggas
Oh,
know
my
when
shit,
y'all
bro.
when y'all lost that one,
I
y'all
ain't never
wasn't
lost
shit.
no good one, my
No,
nigga.
on some real shit, he ain't lying.
never-
I don't
never-
believe he.
never-
I don't
no,
believe
never
that.
lost no
Ron
good
is a
one.
different
Yeah, but
story
that
with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He a
Everybody got
different
their
breed
different. Everybody got their different.
He a
Hey,
real
y'all heard what I said. Y'all heard what I
I'm a
said.
R&B
Hey,
nigga,
this
man.
Y'all heard
nigga
what I, back in
really
college, I
R&B
had a
singer.
mask. I love the way I'm just playing.
What
Y'all heard what I said?
Oh,
on that
man.
John. Back in college, I lost a couple good. Just playing.
Oh, you
Oh,
talking about that type
yeah.
of good. Now let's talk about that then.
Yeah.
Niggas ever lost that type of good one? I done lost them type of. I ain't
Which
lose
ones?
them.
Which ones?
The ones with that
No.
good.
That amazingness.
That good.
That power, that payao,
That payao.
that payao.
Let's go on that one. Have you lost a good one with that
No,
amazing?
no. No, I'm gonna tell this story because I don't give a fuck, bro. When I went to Kent to see Hannah,
We drove all the way to Kent.
bruh.
You paid
That motherfucker
$10
was
in the tank. You said.
wet. I'm talking about like
Y'all
she
so
like.
nasty.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That's
like,
what his
I
whole
ain't even
album
never
about.
even felt no.
That's
shit.
what that
It
nigga
was
whole album
everywhere.
about.
Nigga was scuba diving.
That's
ski
what
everywhere.
That's
This
that
nigga
night that it was. The
Bundy.
night was pretty. That's
Yeah, pretty in the night.
Pretty in the sky.
Nice
Pretty in that
sky.
pussy, motherfucker. That was pretty.
Why you wiping your face, nasty?
Because that shit was
You must hate
good.
the ass.
He's scratching,
no.
thinking about it. He itching. He like,
Damn, boy.
That's
He
how
said,
I
I need
need-
some more so I can
need
grow
more
some
of
right
that.
here.
Nigga said la la la.
One of them
he
things
said
on me.
itching, itching,
La,
loving,
la,
got me itching.
All right, so
Good.
I don't know, man. We've been going for a minute. What we on time? How long we been rolling? Do you know how long we've been rolling? 1 hour?
You said keep
Okay.
it going.
All right.
What time is it?
It's only 11.
It's only 11. It's 11:10.
We out here.
12. But still.
Y'all got anything y'all want to touch on?
Yeah,
God is
man. When they
good.
bring the NBA back, because niggas got fantasy leagues, niggas got some money
They ain't
on the
bringing that
games,
bitch
all
back to the
types.
finals.
Man,
and
we
LeBron
can't even
gonna
go
be in there.
hoop this Saturday
Oh,
this weekend.
this
God
nigga
damn.
kicked me out the league. Let's talk about that.
Kick him out the league.
Nigga, no, you know what you was doing.
Talk about fantasy
Nigga was
shit?
skimming
Nigga
points.
kicked me out the
I
league,
kicked
bro.
this nigga out the fantasy league because he was cheating.
He tried to trade niggas.
How was you cheating?
Hoping the niggas-
I'm gonna tell you exactly
I
what
was
he
about to say,
did.
what did you do?
This motherfucker was losing like a motherfucker, right?
Talking to Mike.
So he was salty as hell that he lost.
Mm.
So what he do? Oh, I ain't fucking with it. So what he gonna do? I'm just gonna start trading my players. Only one nigga knew he trading players is Neff. He trading all his good players to Neff.
Bundy.
No, my trade was
And
my
But
trade was
listen,
Neff
hey,
probably
but fucked
got
up
the
because
thing is-
Marcus Morris
is
got
Neff-
traded to Clippers because
he
he was
don't
hooping.
give a fuck who he trading. He just trading away all the good players to niggas.
But that
That's-
wasn't
ain't-
because
ain't
I
that
was
cheating?
losing though.
bums?
Ain't
It
that
wasn't.
cheating?
Hey, but it wasn't because I was losing though. It was just I didn't
Hey,
want to
taking
play
the L
no
anyway.
more.
I don't care. It don't.
Yeah,
it
no.
really,
You can't do
it
that.
really don't matter why. Why you quit?
Yeah,
You quit.
you should have just quit.
You could have just quit.
Yeah.
And I said, and the nigga kind of got a little spicy with me. I said, nigga, you out of here. He said he got spicy.
Cause he was vetoing
two
shit.
takes.
I'm like, man, this nigga always trying to veto some shit. I'm
Cause-
like, bro, I'm just trying to make my trades and shit.
First of all, wait. Did he have? Did he
he
have?
try-
Did
he
he have a
trying to make a
discussion with you,
trade.
Ron? Before he have a discussion
Hell
with
no,
you about?
it was with the
I'm
group
in a
chat.
group chat. I told everybody in the group chat, like, hey, we can't be doing this.
Yeah.
You
I'm
say
like,
everybody. We
veto.
can't, you ain't say Ron. We can't be doing
Well,
this. So
listen,
you
though,
ain't come to him
the
like,
same
hey.
shit we
The
were talking about.
conversation was about him. Them niggas was in there talking
Remember?
about
Yeah, they
niggas
was
was
mad.
getting trades and shit. Niggas was in there. I said, no,
Remember what we
I'm
was
running
talking
it.
about earlier? It turned into one of them situations where we was just like, man, I don't give a fuck what this nigga talking about.
Wow.
Man, fuck that. I'm trading my shit. This nigga's like,
Damn.
man, fuck that niggas is nigga and shit.
The person I got when I got him was only 20 points less than the person he traded before,
Hell
so it wasn't
no.
like no crazy trade.
But Neff was trying to get the nigga
Neff
for
was
me.
never cheating though.
No,
Nah,
bro.
Neff was on
the
some
nigga,
bullshit.
The same
No,
nigga
Neff
that
was
Who is he?
Bro,
Who he?
hold
Who
on,
he
man.
get?
He tried
No,
to.
but that's the thing. Neff was asking me for the same trade I gave him for weeks. I'm talking about weeks.
But he was trying to get over on you for weeks.
But he always do that shit in school.
Neff got fucking Jimmy Butler from this nigga for like goddamn
Bro, I
Derrick
can show
Jordan
you if I
Jr.
had
from
the app, bro.
the Heat.
It was
Emmanuel
some
Moody.
bull-
He
it
got
was
him,
some
yeah.
bullshit.
Emmanuel Moody and
That's a
Shaq.
robbery.
What the
Yeah, nah, it
fuck?
was some
Shaq
bullshit.
and Shaq. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nigga got Kevin Garnett and shit.
Talking about nigga got zero. You gonna give him to him?
Fuck out of here, bro.
Nigga got
No,
Steph
no,
Curry,
yeah,
Jimmy.
it's cool.
Bro, this
I'm
nigga
not in the
team
league
is
no more.
ridiculous.
Bundy said he
bro.
gonna give me half the money when he
Name
wins.
his nice
I
five.
didn't say
Oh,
All right.
He tried to get me kicked out of the league. I never said that. 'cause
Neff
I'm in the
said he
playoffs.
gonna give me some of the money.
Neff might have said that because Neff might win the whole thing. He cheated.
What we gonna do about it? Am I supposed to give niggas their money back, or can we just do for next year?
Hey, I don't
Nah,
know.
this shit good. No,
I
we
heard,
good.
I heard
Hey,
some shit. They
You
said
got
they
to
gonna
split
give
that shit
LeBron
up
a
between
ring
four
for
niggas in
that.
the playoffs.
Huh?
You got to split that shit between the four niggas in the playoffs.
I heard they gonna give LeBron a ring.
Because, hey, I need my bread.
That
they
true?
gonna give
My
LeBron
20
a
back.
ring.
40.
I
How
heard
much was
that.
that?
A good
It was
little
20
30.
a
They gonna
person?
give LeBron a ring.
I heard that. They said gonna give LeBron a ring to say basically he won the championship.
Cause
He was already
coronavirus?
playing.
I swear to God,
That's a
what I
pair
heard.
of Jordans right
They
there,
said he
boy.
got- yeah.
All right, man. I
240.
think we might be up on content. I think we pushing it right now.
Now we just talk about fantasy
Now,
basketball.
yeah,
and shit.
fuck fantasy basketball.
Ain't even no basketball alone when we talk about basketball. What the fuck wrong with us?
Tell y'all.
All right, I just want to tell everybody, we ain't really got into this aspect yet, but we appreciate everybody that's been tuning in for what's this? What episode is this?
18.
This the 18th episode.
18.
We closing
18
in on,
weeks.
We closing in on 20. This is 18 weeks of podding, putting this shit together, man. Shout out to everybody that's been hollering at us, shouting us out, sharing, liking.
We getting booked too.
Yeah, we getting
Basically,
booked.
boys
Oh
getting
yeah,
booked.
matter of fact,
Yeah.
don't forget April 4th we got the 90s versus 2000s party.
If we not
Gonna
shut
be
down.
litty.
If we not shut down for coronavirus,
We still rocking.
but I
No,
think,
we the fuck we ain't, nigga. Time we like,
We the fuck up out of here.
no, I think we gonna make something happen. Hopefully, so April 4th, bring your your dopest 90s or 2000s fit.
And
I want to see some baby fat.
Get
You
some
know what I'm saying? I want to
headbands.
see some velour
Some
suits.
fat shoestrings on the fat farms.
I want to see all of
Fat
that shit. So
farm.
I want to see the BB.
some
all-
jabos
Yeah.
With the
white
checker,
tee.
with
I might bring out some British Knights.
With the-
Oh boy.
nigga, the checkered
BKs?
shoelaces.
might get the B.
They don't know
I
about
might
the
pull up with a
BKs.
Spice Girl. You
They
never
too
know.
young.
Yeah.
They too young
So
for BKs.
April 4th, you know what I'm saying? And then also I got another announcement, and I'm not sure. I think it's June 6th, 2020. The Basement Boys will be hosting United Runway. I'm pretty sure it's United Runway, but Justin Dorsey booked this
Damn,
for,
y'all niggas is
for
booked,
hosting,
boy.
for hosting the fashion show. So we gonna be in that motherfucker. And I don't even really talk to nobody about that yet. So this will be the first announcement. It's gonna be on Washington Street at the Boy in a Boot outside. So it's gonna be a crazy fucking
outside.
vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basement Boys outside.
Yeah, Basement Boys, we
have
outside.
the
We ain't in the
birds
building
chirping.
that night. We gonna be outside, nigga. We outside.
Y'all
catching
in
Still
the city.
outside, nigga.
Yeah,
You
in
know
the
how to
city.
get that chaotic eyeball for every microphone.
Yeah, Liddy. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that's been fucking with us. We really appreciate y'all. We gonna have something special. We gonna be getting a
Don't forget
Patreon.
Chase event too.
Oh yeah. What
I don't
what
remember
date
what
is
day
that?
it's
March. No, it's not
May.
March. May.
I say, damn,
Don't forget the
I think it's at the end of May.
the Great Lakes Bully Fest at the fairgrounds in May. Hold up, let me look real quick.
I think it's May 9th.
Somebody say something while I look. Say something. Shout something out.
This week on the Basement Podcast, we're gonna do a summary of what happened. That nigga, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna have fun.
That nigga Taj
So
went a
what's
little crazy.
what's the topic?
The synopsis on the Chinese women?
No, no.
Or I'm sorry, I said Chinese, Asian.
Saying what's this episode
Damn.
called?
What we calling this episode? I don't know. We'll see.
We call it the Corona. For sure, it's got to be.
The Rona.
Yeah, we was on
It,
Corona.
it is.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm looking at it right now. So Spartan Bully Fest. I don't got the date on here though.
It's May 9th.
Okay, May 9th, Spartan Battle of the Great Lakes Bully Fest. You already know if you got the bullies, man, pull up. Pull
we
up
gonna
with the
be out
bully
there
breeze. We gonna be out
outside.
there podding. Doors open at 8 a.m. It's an all-day event. VIP booths will be available. It comes with a logo sponsor slot on a ringside banner. That's $250 only. There's only 5 more available. There might be less now. So ringside booths are $200 and regular booths are $150. The categories will be American Bully, Exotic Bully, Shorty Bully, French Bulldog, English Bulldog, Old English Bulldog, American Bulldog, and the junior handlers. Shout out to the judges. Bundy liked this name. Laurent Suchan. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. And Eddie Sells. Suchan is from Canada and Sells is from Ohio. So shout out to them. Shout out to the homie Chase Purdue for putting on the event and having us there. It's gonna be amazing. I think we're gonna have us a little promo slot on the banner. So shout out to him. Oh, what the fuck just came through?
Who got that? Who was that?
Somebody bring me one of them. Hey, come here. Bring me one of them, bro.
Neff, bring that joint.
Bring that Joe right here. Come on, Bohannon. You made them. Bring that shit right here, dog.
You made them?
Come on, grab them bitches, dog.
You made them? You got them? How many you got?
Stop playing with me, nigga. These gonna be on go for niggas.
Bitches go.
I need one of them.
Shit almost fell over.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I need that right there.
Basement Boys, man. Fuck with us. We about to have these on go. I don't know what size it is, but it's about to be on go. This is my size. That's what size it is. It's my size.
That's my size.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate y'all.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
New Bundy next week. Got a little single dropping.
Uh-oh.
I
single
heard
coming.
some new pond too. And
Yeah.
wait, is it what I think it is?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We about to get niggas.
It's about to get jiggy
busy.
again.
We ain't gonna
Yeah.
get busy, but we gonna get busy.
Yeah.
Somebody
New,
needs
Hey,
to
bro,
new
y'all,
Bundy next
so
week.
Episode
Next
18, man. It's the motherfucking Basement Boys. When you dropping?
probably next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
New Bundy on the way.
New Bundy. This nigga got the glitter on the shit. Come on, bro. All right, we out of here.